Okay, so what are the book assets that you need? One of the most important things is in the first pages, and we talked about this when we talked about writing your book and creating your book, it's in the first few pages that you have sign up. What this means is, even so, you'll be driving people to buy your book, even if they don't buy the book and they only do the look inside, the search inside, you've still got a chance of collecting their email address. Remember, we're looking for cash and email addresses. Those are our two things we're after. So make sure that your book has a sign up thing, a reason for signing up in those first few pages, because then even if they don't buy the book and don't help you get your Amazon bestseller, at least you'll get the chance of getting their email address. You need 3D book covers, you need the banners, you need the website and the web page set up, you need the collateral, the assets, the stuff set up to make you look professional, to make your book look exciting, enticing, interesting, and make people want to buy it. You need the bonuses set up, and we're going to look at this again in a moment, but you need the reason why you had a sign up in the first few pages was probably for a sign up for a chapter, an extra chapter, or a quiz, or resources. Make sure that the bonus pages and the bonuses are already set up and working. Okay, so those are your book general assets. You also need some Amazon assets set up, which is your book description. It needs to be really cool. You'll have been working on this. You may make some modifications, you may make some edits. That you are in the correct winnable categories. How do you get in the correct winnable categories? Well, once you've used KD Spy and worked out how to do it, what categories you're going to you're aiming for, then you pop KDP support an email saying, I'd like my book, it's really, really valuable to category X, Y, and Z. And you ask in advance that that Amazon support put your book into these extra categories. Remember, you could only select 3. This is the way of getting your book into the correct category that you think you're going to win in. And they will only put you in a winnable category if your book actually is valuable for that category. So don't try and scammel it and pick a category that there's no books in just so that you can get an Amazon bestseller. It has to be an appropriate category. Also, set up your Amazon A+ stuff. So when somebody comes, remember, we're pushing people to your book page on Amazon. When people come, that they get a really good feel for your book, they get a fantastic cover, they get a brilliant description, they go look inside and it looks cool, and they can see more about you, more about your book, why the book is really important to them, so that they buy the book, which means you also need reviews.